Alright, welcome back to round 2 of CP Steel with Chromatic Mousetrap and Playmate. Did some research in my off time. Turns out the red X's are a server-side bug. Yeah, they're missing some particles or something. I don't know what that means, but that's what the forums told me. So it's not my fault. That's all I care about. Not my fault. So hopefully it's not too distracting for you guys. I can't imagine like being a sniper and trying to snipe through some of these explosions, though. Just seeing red. Blue charged fairly quickly, and I'm wondering if they're running the regular... Nope, that's a crit! So that'll be fun. We'll stay on that cam. It'll probably take red, which is Chromatic Mousetrap right now, by surprise. So probably going for a medic bomb or something. I'm excited. Ouch. Bring out the boys takes down a S2GA. But here comes, pop that crits, do it now. And on the demo. Definitely on the demo. Okay, alright. This is... I'm getting very nervous. Crits is not going to help against the sentry gun right now. Oh! Brain of the Boys takes down Funky, the medic, and that crits is just completely wasted. But there was some good... Well, some great, defense work on the point. Red only had a few up, and they're still able to defend right now. But oh, watch out! Looks like S2GA. The snipers are going crazy in this first half, taking down everyone. So red is just piling back onto the point, seeing what they can do. Funky is way too far up. It looks like he switched back to the regular medigun. Probably a good idea. I guess he's not way too far up, just farther up than I would like to be. Especially since these snipers are proving themselves to be very efficient and well-versed in sniping. But the blue demo is doing a good job of spamming red spawn, so they can't get out there, and everyone is moving on to the next point. So I've seen some huge explosions going down, you can tell by the red X's. Also, Jarate apparently makes the X's too. So here comes Blue Uber, Funky, and Pavi go in for it, but the red Uber's popped on the heavy as well. Funky is so out of position, he's he's down. So red is gonna have a pretty significant Uber advantage. Does anybody else see the spy right here? Alright. So, again, huge explosions going down. Red is only 5 up, and some big classes. But blue should probably be making this push right now for B. Before their heavy and everyone gets up, and now it looks like the heavy and everyone is up. Rainbow Dash, the red NG, should really be falling back. There's no way he's going to be able to build up. He is still trying, though. You gotta admire that persistence, but you also gotta not admire the foolishness. So there's a fine line between the two, I guess. So Funky is close to Uber. We'll see what he decides to do. Fearful, the red medic, just called. He's got Uber too. So it looks like, yep, red Uber was popped. They're trying to get really aggressive and trying to probably get the medic before he got Uber, but they were not able to. Funky's got Uber, but he just completely wasted it. And now he's getting pressured by the Pyro. Yeah, and he'll definitely be taken down there, which is too bad. His teammates should really have helped him out there. There's really no excuse for a medic going down to a Pyro when you're surrounded by teammates. Usually in comms you want to be calling out something like, he's on me, for the love of God, he's on me. Something to that effect usually helps. So B is probably going to get capped. Rainbow Dash is an interesting sentry position. I'm not a fan. I don't even know where his dispenser is. And sentry's only as good as the dispenser it has next to it. Is my feeling. But Blue's able to take the point, and we'll see what road they decide to go for C. They do not know a gun is right here. Oh, medic, what are you doing? Oh, Rainbow Dash was able to get Spice, who's unassuming. So they know this gun is here now. 83% Uber. Probably be able to Uber and then take it out very easily, especially, I don't think, is Rainbow Dash even near it? I think he just set up the gun and left, which is, I don't know, not a good idea on defense, I think. So they'll probably be taking this Uber in to take out the gun, and then push to C. We'll see. Oh, well, they'll just ignore what I say and make me look like an idiot. Of course, I don't need their help for that. So they're pushing in hard to see pop that Uber on the soldier, I think, but it was not very well done. The red Uber's popped in retaliation. Medic is able to escape, so Funky will want to get back and preserve any Uber advantage he has. Scout on the heavy Liberty Fallen, but Yodeler helps him takes the heavy out, so that's going to be... There's only 2 left for red, so very well done push right there. So blue is going to be able to take this pretty easily. What blue demo needs to be doing right now is just laying down some stickies and preventing anyone from coming through this door to stop the cap. Which he likes his pills. I like the stickies personally, but if you're a good aimer with the pills, then not a big deal. So Funky, I'm not sure why his Uber is so low. He did not die in that push, I didn't think. But, oh well. So we're seeing the bridges come across amid red X's. And SGA take down Knight, the spy. But they've got a lot of... Blue has got a lot of time on E. I don't know, where is red? Are they being pressured back into spawn? That looks... Yeah, it looks like Blue's doing a pretty good job keeping them just away from the point. They can't even... Ouch. Can't even get to E. So here comes the heavy medic, but oh, Yodeler takes down the medic, and that's huge. So Playmate wins in 6 minutes and 38 seconds. Or Playmate gets that round in 6 minutes and 38 seconds, which is... very good for Steel. So we will see how Chromatic Mousetrap decides to make their push. See if they'll go for E, which they did not do the first time. I'm getting my teams mixed up. Anyway, so we'll see what is going on. Looks like they're both running the Uber, regular medigun, which I would suggest the crits surprised me a little bit. But you gotta admire teams trying new things. Because, I mean, Steel's been around forever, so it's hard to try new things on a map that's so old. So, it's good to mix it up every now and then. We're seeing red mostly stay on the high ground here. Demo is just spamming over the wall. Skyro is able to find the spy, I think. But Funky is holding on to this Uber until Fearful pops his. Fearful is pretty hurt right now, so we'll see if they need to pop that out of defense. Looks like Knight timed out, which hopefully doesn't mean another pause. Come on, you guys can do it without a spy, right? Although Yodeler on the other side is third on his team. Okay, so here comes the blue Uber. Funky is not popped yet, so he's able to milk this pretty good. So by the time they do pop it, which should have been to save that heavy, I'd say. Yeah, they really should have popped that on the heavy, because blue team was all right there. Yodeler does manage to take out someone, sorry, but He's not doing a whole lot. Funky still has that Uber. Pop it, dude. Don't drop it. Why can't he hear me? Pop it. Especially when you're getting pressured like that. You definitely need to. And Fearful is almost up to another Uber again. This is ridiculous. Use that Uber. Thank you. No, not on the pipe. Oh, God. He's heavy with headshot. Oh my God, that's just so painful to watch. Not that he's doing a bad job or anything, but just it's so unlucky. So I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. So Fearful again and Blue has their Uber up, so they'll probably be taken in a demo or somebody to take down this sentry gun, which is what I would suggest. Not the engineer. You definitely don't want to take in the engineer. So, no, the medic is... Oh, he shouldn't peek his head out here because the snipers... See, S2GA just took down... Bring the boys out. Okay, so Uber is popped way too early. IMO, but, Spyro's doing so... Whoa! Yolder just took down 2 people, and Spyro is doing some nice... is it Spyro? Skyro. No, there's no Spyro. Oh, Spice was doing some nice reflex, and definitely was the reason that sentry gun stayed up. So now, Chromatic Mousetrap is 2 down. They are missing their spy and their medic. Really? That's not a good thing to be missing on offense. Not sure why they're not pausing here. Okay, so Knight is back in. But this has been a very odd and confusing match. But I still need the practice and casting things, so I appreciate you guys sending in your demos. Okay, so Knight is on medic. Okay. So Knight decided to go medic out, and he gets bombed by Mudcrab's. Ooh, Mudcrab just had a 3 kill right there with his original. Pulls out the equalizer and runs back. Of course, the equalizer is allowed. I don't understand the equalizer. Somebody explain the equalizer to me. I don't play soldier at all. So Blue is still missing their spy, which is better than missing your medic. I'm not sure what Skyro is doing here. Is he... Okay, that is very weird. Bring out the boys. Bring the boys out. I keep saying that wrong. I managed to find that Yodler. So Knight is rocking the Crits Creek now, which is interesting. We'll see how experienced he is as medic, because Crits is something very difficult to do as medic unless you're experienced or unless you're in a pub with just terrible people. And I'm not sure why he's bringing it to E either. We'll see what they can do. He picks up his demo. And the Uber's popped. The crits is popped. Matos is the demo, putting down a lot of crit stickies. There's 5 people, times 5 on the point. Red is nowhere to be seen because those crit stickies really did stop him, but Knight is being air blasted. Oh, Knight goes down, so that's going to be pretty big. Uber is popped on Spice, the Pyro who's able to take down Captain Falcon, but that means nothing because Flux, the scout, stayed alive and was able to make that cap. Well, that was crazy. I did not see the time on that, but why doesn't it have the scores? Alright, well, looks like we will be back after Team Switch.